Here's a meme. Here's another meme. Here's another. Hopefully that got your attention. Today we're going to be going over my EDC loadout for 2025. But I'm just going to go through what I keep in my pockets on a daily basis. Now, last time I did this, my main pocket knife was a Boker Kalashnikov. I've since moved away from folding knives for that kind of thing. I thought if I want a knife to last me for my entire life, it would be better if I had a fixed blade. So I started carrying one. And luckily, what I had with me was the cold steel spike. You can see that. And honestly, this is a good knife to carry. And honestly, it goes in and out real easy. You can see my gun there, but don't worry about that. We'll get to that. And yeah, I just think it's a better knife to carry around. It's a lot sharper. Has good edge retention on it. It's single bezel. It's real nice. It's really sharp. It's called the Spike for a reason. And I feel like as long as I sharpen it and oil it and all that, it should last me my entire life. So, yeah, the Boker Spike. Or cold steel spike. Fucking hell. Now the flashlight I carry with me. It's still the Light Warrior Mini 2. Flashlight works great. You can activate it with your pinky. Or you got the light right there. This light is really good. I know a lot of people hate Olight. And honestly, okay, I kind of get it. But at the same time, it's like, they're really not bad lights at all. I guess they are kind of cheap, but that's honestly the appeal for me. You get a pretty good flashlight. Like, this was $80. If something like this was Streamlight, I'd be paying like $200. That's fucking egregious, but it will last you forever. And I've had this one since I was 20 years old. I'm 24 now. It has not let me down in anything I needed it for. It has at least five modes. So like you hold it down, hold this button down, you get a moonlight mode, if you can see that. You press it again, gets a little brighter, hold it down again, gets brighter, and then when you double click it, gets to its brightest setting, which is 1750 lumens, which is not bad. And when I did security, this would light up an entire work floor of a warehouse. So this is pretty good. And then I also vape, so I carry this in my little coin pocket. This little pocket here. I carry this there, and it's just a vape. It's really all it is. I'd rather quit, but it's easier said than done, I'll be honest. So, well, I also have my wallet, so nothing real special about it. It's just a wallet, little bifold with the little thing on it to hold money. That's really it. I do keep one of those shitty ass multi-tools in here. Like, I keep one of these in there. I know it's really not a good tool to have, but it's actually a decent screwdriver. I actually have had to use this once when I forgot everything else. This actually came in handy once, so... Oh, it also has a bottle opener. So I'm sure that would come in handy, but it's like a pretty piss poor knife. I'm never gonna use that fucking saw. But a bottle opener and a screwdriver, wherever it is, right there. It's actually pretty decent at being, so... It's warranted keeping it in my wallet, at least, as a backup to a backup sort of thing. And with that said, I also keep one of these little credit card knives in there too, as for the same reasons. Like, if I just have my wallet, well, I have at least a knife and a multi-tool on me. My brother got me this for Christmas one year. It's a little fidget spinner. It's looks like a revolver cylinder. I think it's pretty neat. The bullets even come out too. You see? then that fucks with the spin of it, but I like to fidget, and this little thing is actually pretty nice to have on me. But nothing really much to say other than that. It's just a fidget toy, because I'm a fidgety person at times. And of course my keys. The only thing I really keep on here is my little Swiss Army knife I got when I was like 7. There's nothing really more to say about that. And then also in my pocket, I carry one of the really thick boy Swiss Army knives. Like, this is a multi-tool that I like to keep on me. And on it, got a pair of pliers. These aren't heavy duty, but I wanted something that has a pair of pliers, and this had it. As well as like a small knife and a big knife. It's got a pair of scissors, can opener, and also a little flathead, as you can see. A bigger flathead with a bottle opener, Phillips head screwdriver, the awl, and it's even got a little hook. I can find some purposes for it, but it's neat. And of course the toothpick and the tweezers. So I also got one of those little pocket clips for it, but all it did is just like fuck up. You can kind of see it divoted. You can't really see it, but it fucked up the scales on it, so I took it off. I got some Raycon headphones, Bluetooth. So yeah, I'm using my phone, which is also part of my EDC. Then of course, I carry around this big ass blade again. This is the Cold Steel Luzon. You can kind of see it there. This is the knife that I like to carry, because I kind of want like a big knife. I use it more as like a pokey thing, or like chopping like sticks and whatnot that come off of trees. It's definitely more of a tool than a weapon, but it can be used as a weapon if I need it to, because this thing is sharp as fuck. Honestly, it is. It's pointy too. Yeah, sometimes I do that. Like, to test the blade, I kind of like gently poke my hand, but anyway, this is a really neat knife. It does lock, so you just open it, right? You just open it, and then you start stabbing and slashing with it. This will come on its own. When I was fucking up a chair when I got real mad one time, this thing pushed up on its own. And honestly, with that safety on, this thing is never closing on you. Because if you look in there, you can see it, but it completely blocks the liner lock there. Like, there is no pushing that. There's no pushing that anywhere. This is a pretty good knife for what it is. It isn't very durable. I will say that. This thing used to have thumb studs. And when I was chopping up a tree, they just popped right off, so... But yeah, this is really nice. You can open it with the little groove that's in here. And also, if you try really hard, you can... Wait, hold on. I can do this, hold on. That was shit, but you can open it just like with inertia. And of course the thumb stud, you can use that. But how you're really supposed to open this, you got everything fine. You're supposed to hook it on your pocket, and then it opens that way. Overall, I really like this knife. It's a useful tool to carry around, and if my gun goes out or jams or whatever, and I need a fallback weapon, this is nice. Or if I feel I can't carry a gun, like it prints too much, not that I literally can't carry a weapon, but that like I physically can't hide a gun on me, and I'm going to a public place, I can hide this. So, yeah. And then here's my watch. I carry it this way, kind of like that way, because if I do it the other way, it doesn't fit on my wrist, so I have to do it this way. But it's a really cheap one. This is like 35 bucks or something. It's a Smith & Wesson. What is it? It's just Smith & Wesson. It doesn't have a specific name, but it just tells the time and day of the month. And these are the glasses that I wear when I wear sunglasses. I like the circle glasses style. It makes me think of those old sniper games, like those Flash games, with like the stick figures. Like one of the guys would wear something like this, and that's why I wear them. I just think they look cool. Now, time for the thing people might have been waiting for if you actually fucking gave a shit.
Little BAM! Just kidding, partner. You know, sometimes in life you meet people who BAM! Ah, I got you again. Deuce, 2 times.
This is the gun that I carry now. Yes, I carry a Makarov PM9. I kind of downgraded from the other one I carried, but honestly, with a holster, the SIG was kind of hard to conceal. And I don't trust carrying that gun with a holster. Or without a holster, I mean. This one, I can carry however the fuck I want. This is chambered in 9 by 18 millimeter with a heel magazine release, as you can see right here. I do got nickel plated, so it's better for carry. I should probably get hollow points, but I will eventually. I carry it with the safety off and hammered down. This little guy, she is an amazing weapon for carry. I do believe that she is. And something else I really like about it, when you put the safety on, which is pushing up on this lever, it decocks, which is really nice. And the really strong double action pull on the trigger, it is really nice for carry. It makes you feel safe so you don't blow off your nutsack or anything. But yeah, some might say I downgraded, but for concealed carry, you're not really trying to kill the guy. Not really. You're just trying to, like, hurt him enough and then fuck off. Pretty much. At least that's how I think about it. If I do end up killing him, you know what? I don't care. He was trying to kill me, so. And being a military and police weapon for all Warsaw Pact countries, Russia, this one is specifically a Bulgarian pistol. If you can see it. Right there. Circle 10, that means Bulgaria. But being a military and police pistol, I'm sure this gun will do something. I'm fairly certain it would. It killed people back then, it will do it today. So, there you go. This is everything I carry. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. If you like what you saw, I guess, like and subscribe or some shit. I don't care what you do. I don't think you really saw to the end of this video anyway, so if you did, thank you, I love you. Genuinely, I love you. So, yeah, that's it for today. Goodbye. And for the Russians, which are the number 2 demographic that watch my channel, до свидания.